باب مفتوح للاجتهادات التقريب. هذا حد العالم، هذا طالب، هذا راسخ والى اخره.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. To all the Ripper Hadith disciples, YouTubers, and viewers, welcome back to a new video on Rip Right HD. And guys, I'm not going to be teaching you the slow muscle up, but I'm going to be teaching you false grip, which I think is the key to mastering the slow muscle up for dummies. All right, so guys, this is what you want to do. I think as a beginner, you'll be able to do this very easily, and you'll be able to do the false grip aggressively. And you need to start doing the false grip super aggressive in order for it to work. There's no half stepping with this. So when it comes to the false grip, you want to be here. You want that wrist touching the bar. It's a very awkward position. No freaky, and it's very difficult on the hands. So this is going to be the first step. I'm teaching you the false grip in 3 stages. The first step is actually being able to grip the bar so you can do some Australian pull-ups. And I want you to do this routine about once to twice a week. And this is going to be 30s. It's like the 21s in jail. Half reps going up, half reps coming down, and full range reps. And then you're going to do an isometric hold. So you want to get a dip bar that's low enough. Even the ones that they sell on Amazon, those are good. And I don't want your feet stretched all the way out. It's difficult as it is. So I want you holding that false grip, whether it's wide grip, narrow grip, or standard. And I want you to go up here and give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then all the way down. Then 10 halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then full range 10. 1, 2, all the way locking out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold up there for 30 seconds. So you did 10, 10, 10, and then you're going to hold up top for 30 seconds. Now, bear in mind, you're going to feel it. I mean, so no freaking, in my opinion, also your false grip is going to slip, especially if you're a beginner. So you want to use some chalk, and you want to use a bar that's very, very grippy. And you need to do that set for about 3 to 5 sets. And I need you doing that like twice a week to build your forearms up. Once you start maxing on that, you hear how I'm out of breath? That's a good set. That's a great set. It's 30 pulls Australian, even though it's not all full range. I'm telling you what it's going to do for your back, how it's going to make your back look. But then what it's going to do for your false grip is going to be insane. That's the first step. Once you master that, I'll show you what to do next. All right, guys. Now make sure you to chalk up and make sure you get on the bar that's not slippery. And you can do this on a dip bar, or you can do this on a bar that's a little bit lower if you're able to jump up to it. So for me right now, I'm doing it on a decent sized pull-up bar, which is the height, but I have a bench underneath me. So guys, jump up on that pull-up bar into the dip position. And if you can't, if the pull-up bar is too high, you don't have no bench, just do a rollover and get into that false grip. If you see my wrist, you want it there, and you do the negative, and you hold as tight as you can. As you're going to see, most people, this is the most they're going to be able to false grip right here. They're not going to be able to dead hang. See, I can dead hang and stay in the false grip, but you're going to see most people start here. That's because it's most comfortable. If they go to a dead hang, they're going to lose the false grip just like that. So whatever your level is. If it's holding and not locking out all the way, stay there and do the negative into a max hold. A negative into a max hold. Clearly 3 to 5 sets. That's all you need. You don't need much to work these wrists. And I'm telling you, it's gonna apply so much pressure on your wrist. And that'll be the second stage. Once you're able, listen to what I'm saying. Once you're able to dead hang all the way, not here, not here. I'm talking about lock out in the false grip and holding an aggressive false grip, it's over. You can really skip the third stage if you really wanted to. But the third stage is going to just build you up and get you even stronger. So let's go check that out. All right, guys. So you unlocked basically a false grip at a dead hang, and you're holding that dead hang in the false grip. That's immaculate. It's a wrap. Now you need to start doing some pull-ups. You just did the negatives. Now you need to be able to do clips of pull-ups. So try a 5 pull-up EMOM every minute on a minute for 10 minutes. And this is exactly what's going to build your false grip up now to the actual pulling movement. Because you can dead hang. So now, that's 5. It's probably going to take you roughly, what, a couple seconds to do 5. Then you're going to have like 40 seconds rest, 45 seconds rest into the next set. Then you do 5 again. Obviously, it's going to be 50 false grip pull-ups. And that's just going to build your wrist even more. And then it's lights out. Obviously, you're stepping up to this false grip stage because you either already mastered the muscle up, or you got the muscle up, but you're doing some kipping and you just want to advance and get to the slow muscle up. But if you can't muscle up, it's still cool to get the false grip before you start muscling up, because the false grip is going to actually make your muscle ups a lot easier. However, when it comes to reps of muscle ups with the false grip, it actually makes it a lot more difficult. So if you see a person that can do 20 false grip muscle ups, he's on another level. When you see muscle ups at high rep ranges, they're never usually false grip. And guys, I'm gonna give you a 4th key to improving that false grip as well. And this is just like a cheat code. So if you got one of these, then you already got the cheat code. This is called a Ripstick. There's 3 ways to grip it. There's finger grip like this that'll help your finger flexors. There's regular grip that also helps your finger flexors and your wrist. But then there's false grip with your knuckles pointed. I am telling you, if you can't get to a pull-up bar, you at work, you still constantly want to get that false grip stronger, I would advise you, these are 2 thin bands on each end, which means 1 thin band is level 1. So right now it's 2 of them, I'm on level 2. Or 1 thick band is level 2. You want to go on to level 3 though. If you do level 3 with brand new bands, that would be either 3 slim bands or 1 thick band and 1 slim band on each end. Level 3, and you're doing the false grip like this, filling all the way out, and you pushing. Okay, now make sure this is facing each other and you not twisting. Don't go out here, no, keep it here and then try to lock out. And I am telling you, that's going to also build up your false grip. People just don't know. They do a lot of talking and less doing. Do more doing, and I'm telling you, that false grip muscle up is going to be unlocked on another level. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay Ripstick back. Big facts. Make sure you like, subscribe, and go check out Sell It on the Bars as well.
Indeed, in the body, literal translation, is a lump of flesh, a piece of meat. إذا صلحت صلح الجسد كله. And when that lump of flesh